Hi everyone, so I'm back, and as you can tell I've got a little bit of a cold, so that's why my voice kind of sounds a little bit iffy. But I thought that I would share a little haul with you. These are just a couple of bits that I got as kind of like a late Christmas, because obviously I didn't spend Christmas with my boyfriend, I spent it with my family. So when I got back we kind of exchanged our gifts. And then some of these are things I picked up in duty free on the way back. Some of the things were things I picked up while I was away. So they're just kind of a mixture of fashion and beauty items that I'm going to talk you through. So the first things are the beauty items. We'll get those out of the way first because they're what people tend to be the most interested in. And the first thing I want to talk about is a hair oil. I got given this actually as one of my Christmas presents, and it's the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil, and this was kind of hyped up everywhere. I wanted to buy it, but I kind of just never got around to it, and I got given it as a gift. Have been using it, do really like it, so that's really nice. And then in duty free I got some Essie nail polishes, which was really exciting because I think that they're really overpriced for the quality. I don't think they're any nicer quality than lots of other nail polishes, and also I just kind of don't like spending that amount of money on a nail polish because I don't tend to kind of ever use them up and then they just dry out, so I didn't think it was really worth it. So in duty free they had, if you bought 3 nail polishes, which were priced at $8, so that's probably about what, £6, £5, I'm not sure how it translates, but anyway, £5-6 is okay. And if you bought 3 you got 1 for free, so I bought 4 Essie nail polishes, and the first one is the one that I'm wearing right now, and I absolutely love this. And this is Essie's Sand Tropez, and it's just like a pale grey, but on the nails, as you can see, it's a really lovely colour. It's kind of got like a lilac-y, nudie undertone, but it's really, really pretty on the nails, and I love it. And I keep sort of, I don't know if it's just me, but I keep catching myself kind of looking at it and thinking I really like that colour. And people probably look at you and think, why are you staring longingly at your nails? Then the next one is the infamous Mint Candy Apple. Not a very wintry colour at all, but I just wanted to try this. I'm wearing it on my toes now, and it's a really, really pretty colour. It actually matches my bathroom. I've got the most hideous bathroom in the world, but the shower and the bath and the toilet are this colour. And when I was in the shower I sort of looked down and it looked like my toes were part of the shower. Really pretty colour. I can't wait to wear it on my hands when it gets a little bit warmer. And then the other two are fairly similar, but they're not. This one right here is called Exotic Lyris, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But this is just a very, very deep pink. It's got so many stickers on that you can hardly see. I'll try and take this purple sticker off right now so you can see. But it's just a deep, deep pink. It's coming off a little bit more red on camera, and it isn't. It's definitely, definitely pink. But it's got kind of like blue shimmer running through it. Really, really pretty. And then the other one is this one right here. Oh, sorry, no. This isn't the one that's got blue shimmer running through it. This is just a kind of block, bright pink. And then this one right here, which is called, what is this called? Jam and Jelly. That's really cute. This is a kind of bright pink with a fluorescent blue shimmer running through it. Both are really, really pretty, and I think when I take this off I'm going to paint my nails with the Jam and Jelly one first. But I love them. They're all from the diffusion line with the thick brushes and are an absolute joy to apply, so I'm really, really enjoying using those. And then the next thing I bought is a lipstick, and it's the lipstick I'm wearing right now. And I don't tend to buy MAC lipsticks very much anymore, just because there isn't a MAC near anywhere that I live, and every time I go it's kind of in the big shopping centres, and the MACs are always really full, and I don't know, I just kind of don't ever get around to doing it. So I picked one up in duty free, and this is the Chatterbox lipstick, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and what's really unusual about this is it's a very kind of bright, vibrant pink colour, and it somehow still manages to be quite lifting and quite warming on your face. I'm wearing it now, and I think it really kind of livens up your face. It's an amplified formula, so it's got great pigmentation, and it just kind of lifts your complexion, but you don't feel like you're wearing a really, really bright lip, if that makes sense. So I really, really liked that, and I'm really looking forward to using it. And then another thing I got was another lip product, And this is a product that I haven't heard many people talk about, and every time I look at these in Boots I think that they look nice, and then I kind of never really go any further with it, kind of. I've never purchased it, but it's one of the Maybelline, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're Colour Sensational Pop Sticks, and they're basically like a kind of sheer balmy thing, I suppose. Clarins did some similar lipsticks as well at this time last year, I think it was, and they're just kind of like a sheer see-through type of thing, but then when you put them on your lips they have got kind of like a tint of colour, and it kind of adapts to your lip and that kind of thing. Very, very moisturising, very, very nice for travelling, because I don't really like wearing lip gloss, but I feel like lipstick just dries my lips out so much, especially in this cold weather. So these are a nice alternative. They kind of give you a bit of sheen. It's kind of like a hybrid tinted lip gloss, lip balm type of thing, but they're not glossy and sticky. They just kind of leave like a nice dewy finish on your lips, and I got it in the colour Crystal Pink, which is 040. And then a very exciting little thing, I got the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. Now I've only used this a couple of times. I'm wearing it on my lids today, but I really, really like it. I think it's a great idea. I knew I had to have it as soon as they came out, but if any of you would like me to do a full review of this, because to be honest I haven't seen that many reviews going around of this, then definitely let me know in the comments below and I will do a review about it, because I think that it's a really cute little palette, and I've got kind of a few little issues with it, but let me know if you want to see a full review of it. And then last but not least, I got, when I was in duty free, my favourite sunscreen, and this is by an Israeli dermatologist, and it is the Dr. Orr Sun and Soft Protective Active Hydration SPF 30, and it's oil free. And this is just what it looks like. I have mentioned this in videos before. I know it's kind of pointless me mentioning it because it's not something you can get hold of very easily, but it is a really lovely sunscreen if you've got oily skin, and it's just a great day cream, great base for makeup, keeps your skin fairly matte. It's my absolute favourite. So if you can kind of find that somewhere, I would suggest looking for it. I'll show you what the pot looks like. Just looks like that. Really, really lovely, and just very simple, but it works, and it keeps the wrinkles at bay, hopefully, by wearing a sunscreen on a daily basis. So that's it for the kind of beauty segment of this haul, and now I'm going to talk to you about the fashion bits that I got recently. Some of these are actually things that I've already worn because I couldn't help myself and I was away for a while, so I wore them. But this dress is a Zara dress, and it's just a fairly long, sort of quite fitted on the body. It's got little black detailing on the cuff sleeves and on the neckline, and it's just a kind of nice tweedy sort of black and white fabric. Really pretty on, looks great if you wear it with leggings and boots and a nice chunky scarf and that kind of thing, and very warm. And I think I had gotten into the habit of just wearing jeans and jumpers all the time, and I wasn't really wearing dresses because it had just gotten so cold. But this is a nice kind of way to incorporate dresses into your everyday style. Then the snood, is it a snood or a snood? I never know if I'm saying it right. But anyway, that I'm wearing is from Accessorize, and it's just kind of like grey chunky knitwear with fur trimming on it. Not real fur, obviously. And really, really warm, really cosy, and I love it. And the only thing is I'm kind of a little unsure if to wash it or not. If you have one of these, would you wash it like on the wool segment of your washing machine, or would the fur kind of go a bit weird in the washing machine? I don't know, but I really, really like it. And the top that I'm wearing as well, in case anyone asks, is actually from Tesco's, but it's just this kind of studded grey jumper, and I love it. And I get so many questions from people every time I wear it asking me where it's from in person, so I thought I'd just put it out there. Then another jumper dress, because as I said, I've been trying to kind of wear things like that more, is this lovely one from ASOS, but it's actually Vila for ASOS, and I believe Vila is an Italian brand, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's an Italian brand. And it's just this kind of top, dark grey half, and then the body is just kind of quite shaped, and it is quite long, and I think it's a medium, and I could have got on a small would have looked better, but I have this issue with clothes. I'm always buying a bigger size than I need. I think it's because in my head I'm a bigger size than I am, or I don't know what it is, but I always make that mistake. But it looks nice. It's kind of baggy and slouchy, but it's a jumper dress, so it doesn't really make that much difference. but it was really inexpensive. I think it was about £22 and I really like it. And then, what else have we got? This dress is a really interesting thing, and this is actually from eBay, I believe. This is a Christmas present for my boyfriend, and it's this gorgeous, very kind of formal black and lace dress. So if you can see, the middle part of it is lace, and then it's got this kind of structured detailing at the front, but it's really flattering, gives you a really nice curvy figure. It's very, very long. It kind of hits me sort of mid-calf length, which isn't a length I would normally pick, but considering it's such a kind of formal looking dress, you'd have to wear it with very high heels and that kind of thing anyway, so you could get away with wearing it even if you're not very tall like me. So I do really, really like this, really looking forward to wearing it. And the only thing is I kind of tore it when I tried it on, right there, the lacy bit. So I'm going to have to take that to get fixed, but love it. And then this is the most exciting part. I don't know whether or not you know this, but the Kardashian sisters designed a collection for Dorothy Perkins in the UK, and they had some really nice pieces. Some of the pieces, in my opinion, were really horrible, but some of the pieces they had in the collection were really, really nice. So there was this dress that I really wanted, but I was just going away and I didn't get around to ordering it, and then it went out of stock and that was it, and they only had it left in the wrong sizes for me. So I checked all the time, and they never had it. And then I was constantly talking about it. I think I even tweeted and Facebooked if anyone knew where I could get it from, and I could just not get hold of this dress, and I really, really badly wanted it. But anyway, my boyfriend managed to get hold of one on eBay, and it is this kind of bodycon lace dress. So it's just got this kind of nude and black lace running through the top. The bra kind of top part is a little bit too big for me. I kind of need to wear a bra with it because it's in a size 12 and I could have done with a size 10, but I wanted it that much. I don't care, I would have worn it even if it was like a size 4, I'd have squished into it somehow. But it's very, very fitted, very flattering, very, very sexy, very Kardashian-esque, and you have to kind of be feeling quite confident to be able to pull it off, but I love it and I can't wait to wear it. And then last but not least is another jumper, but this is kind of like a kind of pretty, not just slouchy, typical winter jumper, because with the horrible weather that we've been having, I think we've all been struggling to kind of still look fashionable. And this one's from Mango. It's part of the Kate Moss for Mango collection, and it's just this white jumper with kind of black detailing on it, and it's got some kind of metallic silver veining running through it that you can't really tell, but sometimes when the light catches it you can. But again, a really nice sort of piece to just throw on, and it's obvious that, you know, I'm not a great wearer of colour during the winter months because I'm always very pale, and I just feel like colour looks nicer when you've got a bit of a tan on me anyway, so I don't tend to wear much colour during the winter months, but I still really like to kind of jazz things up a bit and not just be in a plain boring jumper. But that's it for my haul. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to do any kind of what you got for Christmas type of videos, if you've already done them, obviously you'll have already done them because it's nearly the end of January now, but if you've already done them, then definitely let me know. I'd love to watch them, and link them as a video response below, and I hope you'll have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!